Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at BlessedByCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. I'm coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. And today, for our weekly Wednesday, I thought I would share 3 more cards that I created using the Festive Cheer bundle. Now, on our Make It Monday for this week, I also used this bundle. So if you missed that, hop on over to my blog at BlessedByCards.com and you can see that post there. But for now, I'm going to share with you 3 cards, and today the theme is going to be real red. And all of the supplies and all the measurements that I'm using today will be available in a free project sheet download. So the first card that I'm creating, again, I'm going to start with basic white. All 3 of my cards start with basic white today. And so you'll be able to decorate the inside however you want. And then I added a layer of real red. Now on this outside part, I stamped the real red on the inside, and I stamped Old Olive. It's really hard probably to see on the video, but this outline is Old Olive. And this is a 2-step stamping. So I stamped the inside with red and the outside with Old Olive. And then I just used the smoky slate for the string, and I added the real red bows, and then of course a little bow from our ribbon and the sending cheer in real red. So that's our first card. And our second card, I used, again, that magic, swirled magic embossing folder. A couple of my cards on Monday, I used the same embossing folder. So check that out if you missed that post. And so this one, what I did was I did a layer of real red, and I embossed that with the folder. And I did a small panel of white and embossed that with the folder. And then on this smaller piece of white here, I stamped the 3 ornaments with real red for the centerpiece, and the outline is in Secret C. And I stamped the hook and the outlines in Secret C. And again, I just stamped a little, the piece that comes with it, called the hook or the string, I stamped that with smoky slate. And I did add some smoky slate snowflakes, and if you have the silver metallic pad, that's great too. That makes perfect snowflakes. The Holly Jolly Greetings is from that bundle, and then of course, since it's white on the inside, you can just decorate however you want. So that's card number 2. Now our final card, I kind of stepped it up a little bit, and I did do the embossing on the card front. Okay, so in order to get the raised on this card front, the trick for that is you put it in your embossing folder, and you want to be able to see the Stampin' Up! Logo on your embossing folder. When you see that logo, you know that you're going to get the raised portion on that part of your card, and on the underside you'll see the debossed, which is gorgeous as well. I don't know if you can see that with the camera, but that is how you know you're going to get the raised part facing you, is when you see the Stampin' Up! Logo. So then I took another layer and I again embossed it with that folder, and this time I used Stampin' Dimensionals to pop it up just to give it a little more dimension on that card. And then I used, again, real red for our theme, real red, and stamped the greeting in real red, took a little teeny tiny real red bow, and the Night of Navy I used for the outline and for the fa la la, and then the silver for the string or the hanging things and the little dots. So that's really how super simple it is. And because this is a 2-step stamping, you can actually use different colors and play around with it. And then these little toppers, there's a little bit difference to them if you want them. And that bow is just stinking cute. Now I didn't use the bow on this one or this one, because I did have that, but I did use it on this one. So it just play around with it, see what you like, and I hope you enjoy this fun Festive Cheer stamp set. That's all I have for our weekly Wednesday. Join me next week for another Make It Monday and a weekly Wednesday tutorial. And until then, be blessed.